All right, guys, it is currently raining, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pop the tarps up and go ahead and get our campsite set up. We got tarps and hammocks for this trip. And then after, it's supposed to stop raining at about 5. So after it stops raining, we're gonna go ahead and set up the fire.
Really awesome.
All right, guys, we were setting up the tarps here because, you know, it had to rain on the day that we planned to do this trip. You know, it hasn't rained for the past 4 months, but hey, you take what you can get. I want to show you guys something that Zimmerman made that's pretty sweet.
Obviously it's raining, kind of crazy. You know, it never rains here for 4 months for some reason. You know, we're in a drought, great stuff. I put my tarp up and I noticed all my water was kind of just going everywhere on the ground when I like sloped it. I was like, wonder if I can kind of do a gutter thing to get it to where the water, we can collect it for drinking. So what I did was I put it on the slope and I tied this string here to try to help kind of guide the water. So when I put a rock here, a little pressure, all the water comes down and it'll run down that rope, kind of like a funnel, and drip into our bucket for collection so we can have some good water to boil later so we can drink. Sketchy. I trust it. Ooh, I kind of don't.
I trust it.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's holding us.
If we're both in our own, it's good.
Yeah, we gotta.
Now
we're not sharing.
If we get cold and have to share, that's when it gets sketchy.
Stop. I like it though.
It's nuts.
Hey, what was it? How much did you pay for yours?
I'd have to look, but it
I
was
bought
like,
mine like a year ago. And I think it was like
30 bucks maybe, if that.
I don't even think it was that high. I think it was like 20
look.
bucks.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay them back to this rain bucket because the engineering was absolutely immaculate by Zimmerman. I gotta show you how much water we got. We went ahead and he tied his water jug to the end to pull some weight down. So we got a really good slope coming down here. And it's coming straight down the paracord into the bucket. And we've got a good bit of water. All right, it has rained all day, so right now we're gonna go ahead and set up a little makeshift clothesline. So the rain's supposed to stop, which it was supposed to be done already. And as you can hear, it's starting to rain again. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. So hopefully when it stops raining, we can dry our clothes out and we'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, we finally got the sun to come out. The rain stopped. We got our little spot set completely up, and it shaped up pretty nice. Next task at hand is going to be starting the fire. So we're going to go walk around, try to find somewhat dry firewood, and we'll be back.
These little pine twigs should really go up. Yeah, we're cooking. Oh, yeah, I'll get it. Okay. Look, get that fire ready. Well, we're gonna get this fire started. Got some cotton balls, a little bit of Vaseline on them, the petroleum in it, and the Vaseline takes spark real well, and it'll light damp wood on fire. Get up on. Almost. There we go, there we go, there we go.
So right now we got the fire going. We just got this bigger stuff right around the fire, trying to dry it out a little bit since it rained so much, but it's going well.
Getting somewhere now.
Yeah, we are. All right, guys, we got the fire roaring. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna boil some water. All right, guys, for dinner, we're gonna have some soup. We just took the label off the can and sat it next to the fire. We're gonna let it heat up. We've got the soup done. We are going to feast. All right, guys, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. It got very cold, so the fire started to go out. So we got up, we stoked the fire, and we're warming up.
Wed.
Said if you can see through it, it's good. And I can see through it. So we go out to get our food at the grocery store, right, before this trip. Everyone's like, all right, we got to try Spam. We got to try Spam. I was like, yeah, I've never had Spam. I'll try it. So now that we're out here and he's cutting it up, I say, what's it like? He's like, have you ever had wet cat food?
It's a joke.
If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one.